Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here, bringing you some Wednesday sports. The ASAA First National Bank Alaska State Baseball Tournament starts tomorrow. The three-time Mid-Alaska champion Lathrop Malamute set to face the Colony Knights in their first game of the state tournament. Lathrop's only loss this year was to Chugiak, and that was the second game of the year. As far as wins, they defeated Colony early in the year, so they're familiar with the Knights. The Malamutes win, they'll play the South Juneau winners. South won it all last season, and Juneau finished third, so it doesn't get any easier. We caught up with the team before leaving for Sitka, and Lathrop is not looking past Colony.
So we're familiar with them, they're familiar with us, so you know, it kind of works both ways, and it's just going to come down to who executes better, who makes the least amount of mistakes. We know they're good, we just have to play a little bit better.
Yeah, we're just trying to take that momentum into the state and just play it one game at a time. You know, we like to win each inning, each pitch, you know, try not to think about the next couple of games. We got to play Colony first. Got to beat Colony to move on, so we just kind of take it one game at a time.
We're all around solid. We have solid pitching, solid defense, and we have some hitters. We have speed on the bases, but most of all, it's how we play together. Everyone's always playing for each other. Everyone's watching each other's back.
Now, on the other side of the state baseball tournament bracket are the West Valley Wolfpack. Who knows? There could be an all-interior baseball final. West Valley's only losses this season have come to Lathrop. The Wolfpack play the South Central champion Wasilla Warriors. West Valley will have to clean up the mental errors in order to go deep in the tournament. That was one of the things the team addressed before heading to Sitka this week. If they correct that, head coach Mark Wade believes his team has a good chance because he believes they have the best pitching staff built for the state tournament. So does Tyler Chrisman.
We probably got the best pitcher staff in the interior, so we have Casey's doing really good this year, and then Taylor's coming in and been closing games really good. And I've been trying to put in work this year too.
We know they can hit pretty well, and well, so can we, but pitchers are going to try to throw strikes, and fielders are going to field, and hopefully it'll turn out for the best.
And so you hope that your pitching shows up and keeps balls, you know, over the plate and throws low and just keeps the ball down to where if he throws a bunch of ground balls, you know, we got a chance.
So the West Valley Wolfpack team, they seem pretty relaxed. Now, Scott Jerome's women's cross-country team picked up players for this fall season coming up through recruiting. But how about an in-house recruit? Benty Heller, one of the best swimmers in UAF program history, will run for the cross-country team this upcoming season. Heller, a senior, graduates after the fall semester, and by running will complete 10 semesters of competition for a student athlete, the NCAA rule. She'll join a team that returns all of its freshmen from last year, like Callie Stryker and West Valley product Dorothy O'Donnell. Heller has run a number of triathlons back in her home country of Germany. So that'll be interesting. Last night, a local basketball player privately signed her national letter of intent. Hutchinson guard Kiana Edwards signed her NLI to play basketball for Central Lakes College in Minnesota, which is a junior college in Brainerd, Minnesota. Edwards signed her NLI at home. Edwards will be a Raider for the Dennis Eastman-led squad. Eastman used to coach in Valdez. He's led Central Lakes to 8 state tournaments, including the Elite 8 in 2008. In her senior year, Edwards was named co-MVP for Hutch and averaged 14 points and 4.5 rebounds per game for the Hawks and led the team in three-point shooting. Last evening, a number of runners went out to run Moose Mountain. Second race in the Running Club North Trail Series, the Masochism on Moose Mountain Run. It was a 4K run up the Moose Mountain, and then, of course, they come back down. Very steep. After runners conquered this steep climb up top, Davia Flaherty, she passes the field as she rumbled down to the finish line. Flaherty finished first overall in 36 minutes and 49 seconds. Ted Alder, the former Michigan State runner, finished second in 37 minutes and 19 seconds. Jesse Holmes, he tried to third place, loving it, 37 minutes, 55 seconds. Gary Holton was fourth in 37:49, and Dana Fier was the second woman to finish and rounds out the top 5, coming in at 38:11. Flaherty talked about coming back to lead the pack of runners on her way down.
I'm happy. You always go into these races not really knowing how it's going to turn out and how you feel, and it's so steep that you feel pretty pathetic going up, but then it all just kind of comes together at the end.
She is such a strong runner. Like when a group of people passed me going up the hill, and I was just like, okay, hang on, and just hammer down coming downhill. And yeah, I never seen her coming down once, so I knew she would just cruise in.
And that's a wrap for sports. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.